Doctor, I'd like you to go first because of the urgency of the subject and the importance of the subject. Can you synopsize your work and tell us what life is going to look like in this country for the next 2 years?
Well, first of all, we all know we're in the middle of a pandemic, and a pandemic is something that we have some experience with. It's when a new virus enters into our population. We don't have protection against it, and we know that it will ultimately take up to 60 to 70% of the population to become infected or immune through a vaccine before this virus will stop transmitting. We don't see a vaccine coming nearly soon enough to keep that number down from vaccine itself. So all we can count on right now is we're going to see many more cases over the weeks and months ahead, which could include that fall peak that everyone is talking about.
And that coincides with cold weather returning. The part of your report that I think got everyone's attention today was this notion that this is going to be life for us, some form of it, for 2 years until enough immunity gets built up.
Well, that's right. Either we get immunity through a vaccine, which obviously that's a hopeful scenario that we'll have a vaccine early next year. I think we have to be very cautious about that. Otherwise, this virus will keep marching through our population. Even when we try to smother it, it'll keep coming back over and over again. And we very well could have that big peak that we talked about that could occur in mid to late summer, early fall. That peak could, in many ways, make all the previous peaks seem like nothing more than foothills. That's the challenge we have, and that's what we have to understand we're still preparing for. We're not in recovery yet at all. We're still preparing.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.